Brad, can you talk about a lot of things, obviously, but the bench at the start of the third quarter and at the start of the fourth and what they did during that stretch?
Thought the bench gave us a great lift in the first quarter and then again in the fourth. We need everybody to play well. That's really important. I thought we got a lot of good contributions from a lot of guys. And I think we all know we have to play better on Sunday if we hope to have a chance to win.
You guys were able to increase the lead during that time when he was on the bench. Talk about just the importance of those other guys, really being able to allow you guys to rest him and still maintain or increase where your position is.
Well, those guys did it in the first quarter too. I said after game one, I felt like Terry was going to have to play a role because of we needed more ball handlers and some speed on the court, and so he's done a good job. And I thought we just had a lot of guys contribute. That's what we have to do. I mean, they've had guys from their bench that have really helped separate the first two games, along with a number of their other guys. We just have to play. We're going to have to play better, but we like the contributions we got.
What did you think about how you guys defended Butler and Avery's job on him in particular?
Yeah, Avery had a great game tonight. I thought Avery did a lot of good things. I couldn't take him out of the game. He played the first 18 minutes of the second half. So I just thought he impacted the game. But Wade and Butler are really hard to guard. Off all those pick and rolls, they're going downhill. It's really difficult. And so everybody that took turns on those guys, they have their hands full.
How much different did they look without Rondo running the offense, pushing the pace?
Well, I mean, he's obviously a really good player who had two really good games. I thought that we played with a lot more not urgency, but I thought we just played a lot more connected than maybe we did in the first two games. But certainly when you're missing a good player, that's impactful. But, they've got other good players that have hurt us before.
Al, after game two, you said you wanted to find your offensive rhythm. You were tied for the game high tonight in scoring. Do you feel like you found it?
I felt like as a team, we had much better rhythm. The lineup change, I feel like, helped us. And then our bench was great, with their energy coming in and building the lead.
Mark D'Amico, Celtics.com. Obviously, you guys came out, built a big lead, 20 points during the first half, and then it came down to 1 in the early moments of the third quarter. Why do you think you guys were able to respond, and what does it feel like now knowing that you can respond to those situations in the postseason?
I think that you're going to go through highs and lows throughout the playoffs, and it's a game of runs, and it applies more even in the playoffs. Teams will make runs, and that's just the way it is. And for us, the first two games, I feel like we didn't handle it well when they made runs at us. But I think tonight we were much more composed and just stayed with it with our game plan, and it paid off.
Isaiah had those two big, I think he fed you, and then he had the two big threes during that kind of critical stretch. How did he play tonight, and how do you think he's been since coming back from Seattle?
I thought Isaiah was great. I feel like he really was reading the defense, just making the simple play, and knowing when to shoot, knowing when to pass. He was very poised, definitely proud of him with how he's been able to handle everything and how he got it together and put a great performance tonight.